Here, it's Manny Pat. This bout is expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. So here we go. Should be a good.
À, ลืมดูประวัติการชกนะครับลืมดูประวัติการชก
Good one. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. And he fails to score with that left hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Counter punch right up the middle. Misses with the straight left. Punch, counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Can't connect with that right hook. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he isn't. There's the bell for round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Just missed with that hook. And that's it. Regis Prograis just got knocked out. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Home of the village and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry, I be kid on his
This rivalry, it's Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Brilliant hook there. The stamina is off the charts. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Aiming for the chin. He's headhunting right now. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. That jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no... On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Trying to land that jab. fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. Insane action. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Right hook catching air. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Only catching air with that hook. Nice defense on that jab. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This one go to the judges. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got... Here we go to the 4th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right, just misses. Drop their guard, they get caught. It's all offense all the time. And Pacquiao goes to the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think that's not legal. but was not successful. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. That'll be a time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a...
There's the bell to start round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nobody home with that hook. That left hook misses. Oh, wait a minute. Pacquiao might be in some big trouble here. Is he going to go down? And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pacquiao is rocked. That was almost... Round 7, here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Nice counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Incredible work rate. A perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. His stamina is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Round 8, and we're off again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. That counter shot lands. Good counter punching. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Holding nothing back here in the round. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Failing to score with that right hook. Beautiful counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Heard the old phrase. And we enter the ninth. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting...
And down goes Jaime Munguia. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Can't land the jab there. That counter punch caught him clean. Just missed with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And down goes Pacquiao. And as we watch it again, that punch took the win.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to this. Are you okay?
Both men promised. It's round 10. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Munguia now crumbles to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say something.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Clearly, that's not allowed. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. He threw a punch and just... They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels.
Pick a side, will you live, will you die? Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight on by the. Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm coming for them Joe. Soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom by 3-0. Knock 'em out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might buy my jet and uppercut, and he up on my way. On my way, discount double check, undisputed champ. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp. I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog. I'm a coach fit. Underdogs coming out on top. Got 'em so sick. 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over. 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 UNDISPUT. Undisputed. Undisputed. I'm undisputed. 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 I'm undisputed. Undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed. It's over. 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 I'm undisputed, baby. Yeah, you duff. All the bells, man, step in the ring and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal pain, we bring man right, somebody should fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal pain, we bring man right, somebody should fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal pain, we bring man right, somebody should fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I push to get a vessel ended all of your own. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. They keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going no calling for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal pain, we bring man right, somebody shall swing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal pain, we bring man right, somebody shall swing. I came from the 7 hills, city of steel, home of the Venetian brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles, Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring is gritty and real, brave art man put a kid on his shield. And daft man put a kid on his, been back from when I was swinging up field. Left up, give a brother whiplash, not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna showboat over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince now. Send a man through ropes like Hopkins, go mad like Mike when they lost it. I'm trying to be the best like money, most guys don't look about boxing. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal pain, we bring man right, somebody shall fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary ting, verbal pain, we bring man right, somebody shall fling.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Manny Pacquiao, and they will enjoy a reach advantage. It's Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines, and they hold the SCI national title, coming off a very close win. It's Ricky Hitman Hatton from the United Kingdom. Their last fight was a very close victory.
It'll be ding-ding from first off, they're off.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the Philippines. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom, Ricky Hitman Hatton.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Thank you, Todd. You know what? Outside it's hot. Inside it's roasted.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice idea, and that hook lands. How about that time counter shot? It prevents that left uppercut from scoring. That counter shot lands. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. These punches coming from every angle. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. No rest for the weary. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing. Here we go, it's round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. To see a jab from these two. That hook doesn't score. It's a perfect counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Boxer is a real book specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both men step back for just a moment. Missed with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you. On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Missing with that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That right hook. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Hook misses. Beautiful counterpunch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. On to the fourth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Stamina is off the charts. Insane action. Perfect counter. Did you see that? Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Caution being thrown to the wind. Down goes the hitman. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. And he's still winning.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Not over until it's over. And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They stop the hook there. Big whiff with the right hook. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Final 10. Did you see that? Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? Gotta wonder how. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Straight right just misses. The hitman, Ricky Hatton, goes to the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Con. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
สันดีตรีสวัสดิ์ครับ ไอ้แพ็กแมนเดอะแมนนี่ปากเกียวครับท่านผู้ชม
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.